Casey, would you like to introduce our guest tonight?
I would. We have Leanne and Brianne Harms. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Hurricane Heart.
That's what they go by, is Hurricane Heart.
Yep.
They were with us last week.
Yes. Did awesome. So we wanted them back, and they came.
And we got the discussion, into a little discussion at the end of last week's show
That's right, about the
about influences.
influences.
Yeah. And tell me some of your influences.
Okay, the number one influence is
Country music.
country music influence is Tanya Tucker.
Can't you tell?
Yeah. We were just kids when we first, and that was like one of the first concerts we ever went to, and that's when we were like, oh my God, I want to be up there doing that.
Down
So-
to down.
Yeah. And but in living with my mom, my stepdad, they listened to a lot of classic rock. When we were growing up, things, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, Led Zeppelin.
Well, it wasn't classic at the time.
Yeah,
It
well,
was.
my generation.
Yeah.
And then, of course, my dad and my grandparents all listened to country music, so we had a range of influences. And then plus, whatever kids our age were listening to at the time, in school.
Then you probably discovered a little thing here or there on your own, too, didn't you?
So what if it has anything to do with like being born in '79? Just kind of missing right there in the end of it. It's
Yeah.
like, man, it would have been so neat to be there at that time, but I just missed it.
Yeah.
But you were raised around it. I was too. Same stuff. Leonard Skinner, Steve Miller,
Oh, yeah.
Jimi Hendrix, The Doors, Janis Joplin, Mamas and the Papas.
Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Go on and on and on.
Love Janis Joplin, too.
Oh, yeah.
And, of course,
Amazing.
like Bonnie Raitt, love her.
Oh, yeah.
Any kind of blues, love.
Yeah.
Well, give us
So-
something to talk about, Spee.
Well, this isn't a
Speaking of
blues
that.
song, but we just got back from North Carolina. We played at a friend's wedding. And so we're going to play the song that we played for them, that we wrote for them for their wedding.
For the new Mr. and Mrs. Tommy Haas.
Yeah, so Mr. and Mrs. Tommy Haas, this is for you.
Cool.
Bless you.
Bless you.
And if the stars faded out of sight, the sun and the moon never shine their light, well, I know that I would be alright as long as I have you to hold me tight. 'Cause you're the reason why my heart beats. You're the reason why my soul breathes. Your love is all I need to survive. You're the reason why my love is alive. And if the rain ever again fell down, the oceans and rivers soaked into the ground, well, I know that all my needs will be found as long as you are always around. 'Cause you're the reason why my heart beats, and you're the reason why my soul breathes. Your love is all I need to survive. You're the reason why my love is alive. From the moment that we first met, I already knew I'd never look at anyone the way I look at you. And it came as no surprise to see my hopes and my dreams and my future in your eyes. 'Cause you're the reason why my heart beats. You're the reason why my soul breathes. Your love is all I need to survive. You're the reason why my love is alive. You're the reason. You're the reason. You're the reason.
Mighty fine. Good song.
Man,
Their little song.
Y'all wrote that, huh?
Yeah.
Wrote that for their wedding.
That's cool.